We'll be right back, but first an AMC Movie Extra. Strategic Air Command was one of 3 movies June Allison made with Jimmy Stewart that helped create her wholesome girl-next-door image. Can you name the other 2 movies she made with Jimmy Stewart? The answer next.
There's something I have to tell you.
Confident, lonely, goofy, serious, mighty, moody, happy, sad.
I'm just warming up.
Sad, inquisitive, frightened, enlightened, playful, hopeful, angry, really angry, really angry.
Why is everybody so mad at everybody?
Confused, elated, ecstatic. They just don't call them moving pictures for nothing. AMC's Moving Pictures Festival. Every emotion but boredom. Saturday, starting at 3:50 p.m. on AMC.
The next time you take time out to be with the most important people in your life, we'd like to be there. Because what 100 years of tradition has taught us is the importance of taking time. Redwood Creek, a Chardonnay, unhurried and slow pressed for a full, long, lingering taste. Redwood Creek. Good things take time.
Lexus IS 300 E-Shift or 5-speed. Now with lease payments starting at just $399 per month for 39 months with $2,240 due at signing. Hurry to your Lexus dealer today, just down the road.
Boy, today was a real roller coaster. Started out good enough. Little tech rally here, some large cap action there. By 11, we're in a full-fledged rally, and I am one very happy bovine. Then, out of nowhere, this institutional fund starts selling, and like that, it's all over. Everyone's yelling, everyone's selling. Next thing I know, we're in a, well, let's call it a pre-rally decline. By the closing bell, not only has the market given back all its gains, but we're down like 2 points. I do hope you're happy.
Did you say something?
No matter how fast the markets move, Ameritrade Advantage can give you an edge. Real-time streaming quotes, level 2 quotes, and current time and sales information all on one page. And you can trade from the same page. Open a cash account with $1,000 and get 25 internet equity trades commission-free. Go to Ameritrade.com.
Did I tell you today was a real roller coaster?
Today, he's an Oscar winner. But how did a 25-year-old Steven Soderbergh pull off his controversial debut?
I thought that would be it.
Find out on Backstory, Sex, Lies, and Videotape. The egos, the affairs, the power struggles. With everything that happens behind the scenes, how do movies ever get made? On AMC's original series, Backstory, get the real stories on your favorite movies from the people who were there. Get the Backstory on Sex, Lies, and Videotape. An all-new episode next Monday night at 10:30 Eastern. Soderbergh found his inspiration on a park bench. More Backstory on AMCTV.com. The Stratton story and the Glenn Miller story were the first of 3 co-starring roles that June Allison had with James Stewart. Now back to the third on AMC.
When Strategic Air Command was filmed, June Allison was married to Dick Powell. Now, he had been best known in the 30s and 40s as a singer and an actor, mainly for Warner Brothers. But by the mid-50s, he was concentrating on directing and producing. And while Allison was at work on Strategic Air Command, Powell was out in the desert with John Wayne, filming the ill-conceived epic about Genghis Khan, the conqueror. Of the husband and wife team, June Allison definitely ended up with the best picture this time.
The next time you take time out to be with the most important people in your life, we'd like to be there. Because what 100 years of tradition has taught us is the importance of taking time. Redwood Creek, a Chardonnay, unhurried and slow pressed for a full, long, lingering taste. Redwood Creek. Good things take time.
Years ago, I was a witness against a man and he was sent to prison. He's out now and blames me for his conviction.
Hello, counselor. Remember me?
They say there's nothing to fear but fear itself.
Just whisper in my ear.
Are you out of your mind?
I got something planned for your wife and kid at the end.
Meet fear itself. Robert Mitchum in the original, Unbridled.
Listen, it's coming closer.
Cape Fear, next on AMC's The A-List. This presentation is being brought to you by the following.
There are those among us with very simple tastes. They only want the best. And for them, there's Fancy Feast gourmet cat food. Exceptionally moist and delicious. Fancy Feast from Friskies.
Good taste is easy to recognize.
Nowadays, Cape Fear, starring Gregory Peck and Robert Mitchum, is recognized as one of the great suspense movies. A film balanced perfectly between the film noir of the 40s and 50s and the thrillers that would come later. But when it was released in 1962, it struck many viewers as almost unbearably terrifying. British film censors would only allow the film to play after 161 cuts were made. And one critic called it a cold-blooded, calculated build-up of sadistic menace and shivering dread, which pretty much hits the nail right on the head. It's still as effective as ever. Here's Cape Fear.
The A-List will be right back, but first an AMC Movie Extra. Cape Fear composer Bernard Herrmann began his career composing the score for Citizen Kane. His last score was for Scorsese's Taxi Driver. In between, he changed the way we think about showers. Stay tuned for details.
I wouldn't want to think you'd forgotten me.
Confident, lonely, goofy, serious, mighty, moody, happy, sad.
I'm just warming up.
Sad, inquisitive, frightened, enlightened, playful, hopeful, angry, really angry, really angry.
Why is everybody so mad at everybody?
Confused, elated, ecstatic. They just don't call them moving pictures for nothing. AMC's Moving Pictures Festival. Every emotion but boredom. Saturday, starting at 3:50 p.m. on AMC.
Hello, Wall. How would you like to have the greatest collection of classic country music ever assembled today?
I love little baby ducks.
Well, now you can. On 50 #1 country hits, over 2 hours of timeless country standards on 2 CDs and 2 cassettes.
You got me singing the blues. I'll hold you in my heart till I can hold you in my arms.
One needs a spanking and one needs a hugging, Lord. One's on the way.
Kiss an angel good morning.
These are the original hits that you've always loved, from the biggest names in country music. And all 50 of these songs went to #1 on the chart. Like this one from
Hey,
Charlie Rich.
did you happen to see the most beautiful girl in the world? So wind up, he sent his pure sweet love.
Never before have this many #1 hits been together on one package. Handy Kisses. It's the ultimate collection for every country music fan.
I'm the happiest girl in the whole USA.
But you can't get 50 #1 country hits in any store. Here's how to order.
Please help me, I'm falling.
To order 50 #1 country hits, call the number on your screen or send check or money order. 2 CDs, $26.99. 2 long play cassettes, $21.99. Rush delivery available. 50 #1 country hits is not sold in any store.
Today, he's an Oscar winner. But how did a 25-year-old Steven Soderbergh pull off his controversial debut?
I thought that would be it.
Find out on Backstory, Sex, Lies, and Videotape. The egos, the affairs, the power struggles. With everything that happens behind the scenes, how do movies ever get made? On AMC's original series, Backstory, get the real stories on your favorite movies from the people who were there. Get the Backstory on Sex, Lies, and Videotape. An all-new episode next Monday night at 10:30 Eastern. Soderbergh found his inspiration on a park bench. More Backstory on AMCTV.com.
Bernard Herrmann is best known for his work with Alfred Hitchcock, including the shrieking violins and Psycho's famous shower scene. Now back to AMC.